We're here in the Buda Castle District. This is where Budapest actually began. We're going to take a walk through history. Come along with us. Let's see what we can find. Quite a view from up here. Can't really make it out, but on that side is the Statue of Liberty, or the equivalent. I forget the official name, but it is a type of Statue of Liberty that you can actually hike up to. It's quite busy here today. It's December 31st. It's New Year's Eve, and yeah, the crowds are out in full force. We were already down drinking a coffee earlier, and so yeah, when we get to the Buda Castle and to the church, it's going to be quite crowded, but we'll make our way through the crowd, do a little tour of this region. We haven't walked around much, so we're discovering for the first time as well. Incredible, yeah. He was saying this is the coronation church, so if you wanted to be a king, this is where you'd have to do it. And the most famous and well-renowned king in the history of Hungary is actually on the 1000 bill. He was the one who, actually, I'm going to get the history wrong, but he lived in this castle. And he was, the protector of the village during a war with the Turks. You can see the pastel-colored buildings. Beautiful little village town here on both sides. I think we're going to walk up to the church. We took photos, so we had a photographer and he was taking photos of us. It was my Christmas present for her, because we don't have too many great photos together. We're always traveling, and I'll take photos for her, she'll take photos for me, but we have very few high quality pictures together. So they look great. We saw them on the camera. We're super excited to see them. He was going to send them today, but I told him, take it easy. It's New Year's Eve. Enjoy the day with your family, and take your time. We'll be waiting to see them in a few days. So that should be fun. So we were actually down here in this area. This is where we took the photos, and you can see it's actually quite a cloudy day. So you're not able to see as much as you normally would, but still, what a beautiful view from up here. This is where we met him. It's called the Holy Trinity statue. And this is the church. Corvin, I believe, was the king's name. When we got here, it was super foggy. You couldn't see the other side of the river. Now you can actually make it out, but it's very cloudy still today. It's a chilly day. Yeah, my hands are freezing cold. And very busy day. I'm assuming this area is usually pretty busy. I'm not sure how this stacks up, being New Year's Eve. It was more or less than normal, but yeah, wow, lots of crowds out today. When we got here in the morning, there were only 20% the amount of people. It's like a lineup for tickets. Hot wine. Can't go too far in this country without seeing that. Might have to indulge in a little bit. Yo quiero uno. Hot wine. Always a good idea. Man, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make our way down there. ¿Dónde están las escaleras? Escalera. Let's go to the stairs. We took some pictures on the stairs where you could make your way down. We're gonna go there now. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is a great spot for photos. Actually, I can put the name of the photographer we used in the description. Really talented guy, very fair, Hungarian local. Yeah, it's still a little foggy, but this morning you couldn't see there was fog right up to the sky, pure white. At least now you get a little bit of a view of the other side. Ah, that's where we were yesterday. You can see St. Stephen's Basilica from here. We were there at the Christmas market yesterday. I think that's the same church. Is that the king? Let's go see. El Rey. Yeah, let's go see who that is. But yeah, this village is really big. I think the Buda Castle itself is on the far end, so we're gonna walk there and see if we can see what we can find on that side. I'm not sure how far it is, but we'll go find out. I don't know if we have any indication of who this guy is, but it's a beautiful statue. Let's go see the view from the windows. Another round.
Now is no foggy.
No fog. Sí, estaba explicando eso.
It's better.
What a beautiful, beautiful view of a beautiful city. See what the view from this side looks like. Oh, it's good to know that we can actually, when we go, we can walk down there. That'd be a good way to, we could probably even walk across the bridge and head back home that way. The city is great for walking. It's another one of those, I find, we were in Belgrade before this. Amazing walking city. Then we were in Bucharest. Less so, more a need for public transport. Here you can walk everywhere as well. Flanneur's paradise. We can go up through the park, maybe avoid the crowds here. So as you can see, everyone's going up there. You can take in the view. We're gonna, for the sake of time, we're gonna head to Buda Castle because, like I said, we're not sure how far away it is. A lot less busy in this little park here. So you don't have to go far to avoid the crowds. It's a popular spot for photography. So yeah, we did photos exactly right there where they're taking them now. Let's see what they're serving here.
Hello, sir.
Hello, we're just looking right now.
Okay.
Thank you. So I think
There it is. Mulled wine. So after the photographer was explaining about local food, he gave us a few more recommendations. We've already tried langos, tried the pizzas, pancakes, and we've tried goulash. Now I want to try other foods. Actually, I'm craving a soup today, especially how cold it is outside. It's freezing cold. I want to warm up. Hoy es perfecto por una sopita. And stuffed cabbage, he was saying, is really good. He was actually telling us about some of the local stereotypes. The local beliefs of, for New Year's. So what was it? Don't eat fish. Don't eat fish on New Year's because it will take you into the new year. I forget what he said. Don't eat chicken for a similar reason, and eat pork because it will help bring good luck digging into the ground or help you bury the good luck, or something like that. Totally butchering it, but I found those to be, I love hearing those little folk beliefs in different places. And then there was one like, don't sit in the corner on the table or you won't get married. Labyrinth. So I only know from the, what do you think? It looks crowded. Let's go this way. So I only know from Google Maps because I saw the Labyrinth and it said Labyrinth where Count Dracula was held. So that's pretty interesting to us, coming from Romania, in Bran Castle, where it was said that Dracula had visited, or Dracula Castle, but in reality he never visited there, the people say. But apparently the actual Count Dracula was held in this labyrinth. So that's kind of cool.
No picture. No photos.
Well, we can come back. Take a little village tour. Yeah, today might be one of the coldest days that we've had. It's the day I didn't bring my gloves. My hands are freezing, they're pure red. Photographer was like, oh no, you get used to this. That's what everyone says in Canada too. I don't know. I never did well with the cold back home, to be honest. But then again, I don't think I was very smart with dressing in layers. when you dress warm, when you dress for the weather, it's never that bad. But yeah, I never I never became accustomed to the cold weather. But then again, we've been living in warm weather climates now for quite a while. I think, well, last year we were in Cusco. It was quite cold there, but not freezing cold like this. What is this? The House of Houdini. So I find that quite interesting that this little village and the castle here is where the town of Budapest, which is actually pronounced Budapest, had started, and then it expanded across the river, which is surprising to me because all of the buildings on the other side too are very historical. But I'd be curious to know what year the city was founded, but I think it dates back to at least 1200s. It is very touristy here though. Lots of crowds. Typically not my place, but you have to at least see these places in the city while you're here. Oh, we got the chimney cakes. Those are everywhere here. Yesterday we tried for the first time. What did you think?
Very nice.
Very nice.
With cinnamon.
Oh yeah, we tried the cinnamon one. It was really good.
And ice cream.
Ooh. Yeah, we went to one of the ones that were more traditional. I forget the name of the place, but it was good. Ah, that's a cool.
It's nice.
What is it, like a condor or a?
Me hace pensar en un juego, un video game.
Yeah. Yeah, like Bioshock.
Con una espada.
Let's not ruin the picture. Hungarian flag. And an incredible view from up here. Oh, there we go. I guess that's where we have to go. And that's the bridge.
Beautiful.
Let's go see what's down below here. Lots of people. Obviously, this is a good spot to be. That's a good plan for later. We can walk across the bridge. We can find some goulash, and then we can make our way home.
With beef.
Yeah, with beef for good luck. No, pork. Pork is good luck. But no, it's don't eat fish, don't eat chicken, eat pork. But there's no rule about beef, so maybe it's like neutral. Not good luck, not bad luck.
Alright, let's go to eat. Pork.
But I am craving like a hot soup or something on a day like today. Ooh, that sounds good.
Madrid, similar.
Oh wow, that is similar to Madrid, yeah. Horse with the Man, yeah, another place with lots of history. The Hungarians were a very, very strong nation. Still are, obviously, but they have a long history.
Christmas market?
Oh, you think so? We have to visit every single one.
I love it, Christmas market.
It's really good, yeah. Christmas markets, Eastern Europe, highly recommended. We need something like that back home in Canada or in Colombia. Colombia has the light show, but not the full Christmas experience.
With snow is real Christmas.
Yeah, when it's cold and with the snow, it feels a lot more real. Okay, so this is the palace. I'm guessing actually going inside obviously will give you the proper experience, but we'll take a walk around the outside. Another vantage point here of the city. I like the view.
You do?
You're my best view. I hope the camera does it justice. Still working on figuring out the right settings. Yeah, sometimes I notice the footage is too white, and obviously it's just me having the incorrect exposure settings, but I don't want to put it on auto. If anyone can help, let me know. But I don't want to put it on auto because light changes so frequently outside. It just distorts the image when it's constantly changing. But maybe that's a better solution. Anyone who's good at video, I would appreciate any tips. The goal is to get better 1% with every video. Mr. Beast. I saw a video of Mr. Beast talking about YouTube and videos. Put out 100 videos, improve something every time, and that's the way to get better. It's amazing looking back at some of the creators, how they started, and yeah, you really see like they didn't start out making these incredibly really high quality cinematic videos. They started out with things a lot simpler. Mr. Beast was doing Minecraft videos.
Because like could have looked for a smaller place. Yeah, and I mean we pay less if someone else will join.
Oh yeah, look at the pose on that guy. See the bridges there. There's the next one, and then the third one down. We're on the other side of that bridge where we're staying, but still very walkable. Okay, here we got more castle vibes. Okay, and there's you can see the Statue of Liberty up on the hill up there. So that's the one he was saying. An hour and a half up, an hour and a half down.
Sì, è bello, bello.
Hanno stato small.
Yeah, I like the view from here better versus the idea of, I guess if you want exercise, it's a good way to get it, but we can go to the gym instead. Where do we go here? Left or right? Left or right? Okay. Let's have to choose a direction. Start exploring. We have no idea where we're going, so your guess is as good as mine. Wherever looks interesting, that's where we go. This is the museum. Maybe, okay, the museum must be down here. We can go see what that looks like. Ah, okay, now we're down here, one more level. Nice. This is where we're under pure construction. But the good news is we have the view all to ourselves. We've escaped the crowds. Take in one last view. I think that's where we're gonna go when we leave. We're gonna go down. We're gonna cross the bridge back to the other side. Warming up my hands, they're freezing. She's taking over for a bit.
Descanso.
Scanso chiquitico. The view from down below, trying to find our way out. This is a labyrinth in and of itself. Is this the way out? ¿Crees que es la salida?
No. It's beautiful.
So if you're arriving from here, you can take the escalator up. Another win for the lazy man. Slowly making our way down, level by level.
berry.
You want to eat some berries? Nice Christmas tree here at the entrance at the bottom. We finally made it down to the street level, and this is what greets you when you come in this way. Oh, with presents under the tree. Which one's for me? My present under the tree. Now I know why she wanted a Christmas tree. We use the plant in the house as the Christmas tree, but I came out one day and there's a little present under the tree. Sneaky. Oh, nice jump.